Yeah. Yes, Lewis, bro. Good to have you on the call. I just want to ask you like a
Thank you, mate.
few questions like about your experience in EGM, but we'll start by asking like, can you just introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your background before you even joined EGM?
Yeah, so I'm Lewis. I'm 29. I'm from Plymouth. I work as a full-time mechanical engineer. I have done for the past 10 years. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Decent, bro. And what made you decide to join EGN in the first place?
Um, so I've always been on the hunt for something else. I've always been looking to find a way to make more money. And the whole idea of working 40 years um, for a pension when you're, what, 70 years old, paying your taxes, paying your bills, and just being stuck in the system is, for me, is not what life's about. So yeah, I've joined just to try and gain an extra income and hopefully make it my full-time income, and to gain back time freedom basically, and just to spend more time with my family. And yeah, and just actually enjoy life, and
Yeah.
not just give up my time week in, week out, really.
No, that's amazing, bro. What would you say, like, have you tried anything else before EGN? And if so, what happened with that?
I think I speak on the majority of people that have joined this space, but I started trading. Well, you can't really call it trading. Jumped into a signals group. Um, ended up losing about 500 quid, and I hate losing money. I don't mind losing it when you know why you've lost it, but so yeah, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So for me, joining EGM was something I needed to do really, and to be able to actually learn how to trade and how to manage your money with things like risk management and mindset that goes along with it really. So yeah, that was my reasoning for joining.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good to hear. That's same reason for me as well, actually. Signals group. So,
Standard.
so what would you say has been the biggest difference between EGN and other things you've tried, such as that Signals group?
Um, EGN for me is almost like a home. It's like the home of trading because everyone's sort of, like, the community side of it is just, it's unmatched. Um, you got things like the health and wellness, which is one of my favorite things about it, to be honest. I've become the fittest version of myself. I've always gone to the gym, but only ever for 6 months, and I'll have like 8 months off. So I've actually stuck at it for, we're coming up to 12 months now. We obviously got the Spartan race coming up. I never would have done anything like that before. Looking at doing a marathon next year. So for me, it's got to be the community side of it. The weekly meetups are brilliant. The in-house calls with people like Dan, Jake, Harley, Liam, numerous calls a week, and they don't get any extra for these calls. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
They're just doing it off their own back, just to provide value of their experiences. And I've learned absolute stacks from them, to be honest. So
Yeah.
yeah, I could go on. I could go on forever, to be honest. But yeah, it's definitely the community side of it.
Yeah. No, I love what you say. It's the community. But I mean, what's one thing about EGN that surprised you?
Surprised me. Um, it's a good question. Probably have to go back to just the mentorship,
Yeah.
the in-house calls, because they don't have to do that. And I'm not sure even if other people in the platform do it. But yeah, the in-house calls and how close knit the community is. Everyone's always willing to help each other out. At the Discord, you can just pop a question in there about anything. It doesn't even have to be trading related. It can be fitness. I don't know, your day-to-day life, and someone's always there to help you out, and reach out to you. And if they've been through that experience, they can give their take on it, which is, yeah, that's pretty sick to me, to be fair.
Yeah. No, that's sick. That's sick. I love that. So I mean, moving on to like results, transformation, like what wins have you achieved since joining EGN? This could be like results in trading, it could be mindset, it could be fitness, habits, etc.
Um, Reading more is definitely one, because I've never been someone who's picked up a book. I don't think I've actually read a book before joining EGN, and I've read numerous books now. The fitness side of it, again, I'm the fittest version of myself. I'm gonna get fitter, basically. Um, money wise, I'm not at the goals money wise with my trading, but I've gone from earning £2 on a trade to earning £200 on a trade. So for me, that alone is just the progress from that is second to none, really. So yeah, there's been numerous wins in my day-to-day life as well. So
Yeah, no, that's sick, bro. I mean, you're modest about those results in trading because you've gone from £2 a trade to £200, which means you've times 100 your growth in terms of trading,
yeah,
which is amazing. So, I mean, how do you feel about your trading and personal growth now compared to before, with that in mind?
it's next level, absolutely next level. I actually look forward to Mondays now, funny enough, because I used to hate Mondays after being on the piss for 2 or 3 days. But yeah, now it's you look forward to Monday. You plan your week. You're reading a book on a Sunday, or you're jumping on a psychology call. You got Monday mindset. So yeah, it's I actually look forward to my weeks, which is it sounds stupid, but yeah.
No, yeah, no, I totally get that. So, I mean, if you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself before joining EGN to maximize it the most?
Um, what do I tell myself? Just to go all in from the start. To be honest, go
Yeah,
all in on the opportunity that's been given to you. Because I floated around for probably the first 3 or 4 months, sort of watching it go live here and there, wondering why I'm not making any progress. Um, so yeah, just go all in and give it your all from the start because this opportunity really can change your life, and it is changing my life. And I know for a fact, in 10 years' time, my life's going to be drastically different from the things I do today. So
yeah, no, that's great advice. And just to end it on one last question, which is something I want to ask everyone, is what would you say to someone who's on the fence about joining?
yeah, um, what's the worst that can happen?
Hmm.
What is the worst that can happen? You can pay a month's subscription, and you don't like it, and that is it, really. Or you stick around. You can learn how to trade. You learn how to invest your money properly. You can build a stocks portfolio, invest in crypto. You get to be around like-minded people who will keep each other accountable um, with their fitness goals. And yeah, you get to become the healthiest version of yourself. Really, travel the world, meet new people. The list is endless. Really, I don't see how you can have a bad experience here. Really,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
one
Yeah, definitely more to gain than lose, that's for sure. But
hundred
look, I
percent.
appreciate your time, bro, and I'm excited just to see you continue growing inside this
Cheers
community.
for that,
Appreciate
and
it.
you.